Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Immediately, I entered the palace with the canoe-like stuff that was given to me by Elder Afolabi from where we went to in Ogun State. I started feeling very, very uneasy in the palace. I was feeling very uneasy as I felt like I wanted to fall. I felt like my head was empty. I felt like, there was nothing left in my body or anything again. Now, when I sat down in the house, as I entered inside my apartment, I sat down. I saw something that scared the living daylight out of me. That is Igbi confessing that she saw herself, going, like following something that looked like a masquerade. That the thing was in front and she was following the thing and going. It was like the thing was that figure that looked like a masquerade was the one leading Ikbe's way. That she saw herself following that thing out. Meanwhile, physically where she was sitting, her head was empty, like she was feeling like there was nothing, no engine left inside again. Then she felt like she was hallucinating. She became scared. She now decided to go and pray. And she prayed. After she prayed, she came back to sit down. She felt like somebody entered her apartment. That is Ikio. She felt like somebody entered her apartment. She saw that masquerade-like image again going out of her door. She didn't know what to make out of it. Then that was when she left, okay? And according to her, she said that was when she left, she ran out of the apartment. When she ran out of the apartment, she was going, she noticed that she was spinning and she almost fell. Then when she got to the gate, that was when she called Elder Afolabi. Now, Elder Afolabi asked her if she knows whether really the great lion has gone to, whether the great lion binded Ogunjai. That was the first question that came from the Elder Afolabi's mouth. Now, why did she go to call Afolabi? Because she knows that she brought something from that place that they went to in Ogun State, and she brought it inside the palace. And she was scared because she has been warned, they have been warned that there will be no covering again for them. Immunity has been removed. If they go and carry anything and they bring it into the palace, that will be on them. That will be their problem. It will not be KBS's problem, and anything they see, they should take it. But when she went with Elder Afolabi to that place, what they gave her, they said it was for her protection. It was not to harm anyone. It was not to do anything to the jewel or to stop the jewel from coming or not coming or everything. That it was for her protection. Now, what is she being protected against? According to them, that KBSC would never be able to send her out of the palace. And that was why she agreed to bring that thing into the palace. But when she brought that thing into the palace, she noticed that some kind of deity around the palace was not resting. It was hovering around her. And that was why she would sit and she would see herself leaving her, like she was like seeing herself in tools inside the palace. They're right. You guys have not had nothing yet. So you remember they said she ran out and she ran in again. Now when Elder Afolabi asked her to go and remove that thing, after she told Elder Afolabi what she was seeing when she brought that thing in, that was why when the man told her to go and remove that thing out of the palace, that was when we heard that she ran back inside, went and carried something, carried her purse and ran out. Then this time she was driving, but when she drove, she got to close to the gate. They said she parked her car, that the car was idling for a while, and she parked it and she used her legs and she ran out of the gate. According to her, she said that Deity had entered the car with her. Now, according to her, when she now ran out, they said she called an Uber driver. I hope you guys still remember that, gist. According to her now, that she called that Uber driver that they are always using. It was the Uber driver that now came and carried her, and they went to Elder Afolabi's house, and she was in Elder Afolabi's house. It was on the way. The Uber driver was coming from Elder Afolabi's house when the Uber driver had that accident. And when the Uber driver confessed that something was in his car, according to Igbi, it was one deity inside the palace that was following them wherever they went to. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. Excellent on the royals. Happy midweek to you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Esheo adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Hey! Wahala is not a small something, no. All of this for what? Just because you don't want the jewel to have her peace. All of this for what? Just because you do not want the jewel to have her peace. And I do believe that thing that the jewel's uncle is doing now, somebody is somewhere pressing one thing. I know, because a woman cannot fight this hard for so long. Just when she has finished winning, everything is okay. Everything is okay. You from your own side, things begin to go this way. I believe that somebody is doing something. Yes, I believe so. Strongly. As we are hearing what is going on, Dela writes, Igbi said that was what happened. It was Elder Afolabi. So basically, all this had that people kept saying Igbi has had, though Igbi has had, it's not Igbi, it is Elder Afolabi. Now, Igbi has started confessing. I know that the next person who will open that elder's nyash very well is Ebony. So then now Igbi says she now took that canoe-like thing to Elder Afolabi's house. It was Elder Afolabi that collected it from her hand. But when she now came back into the palace, she was scared and everything, but she noticed that she never saw that deity again. Now, do you know that it was because of the suspension of Elder Afolabi that made Igbi to realize that, oh, this man is not just doing this for me, he's doing this for everybody. And everything that this man has been doing for them, everything is failing over and over and over again. I said the confession is not a small thing. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact.